So this is a carnage I'm dealing with here from these lovely beef-laden creatures who are so regal. As you can tell, I'm fairly tongue-in-cheek saying that. I'm not very happy. Thankfully, my cousin has been very kind to us, and I've had the use of his post hole digger way too long. But I'm trying to make some more use out of it today, so this is what I'm up to, which is a little more difficult single-handed, but anyways. So this is a hydraulic post hole digger, and I was able to just sink this guy. I mean, there's a bit of a ledge here. Like, I have a lot of ledge on this farm, and it's hard to drive posts in a lot of places, but with this I was still able to bury this bit probably about to there, so that's still a good 2.5 feet. So I've got this post in. I'm going to replace this post, and this is a little bit of the problem because where the water runs here, it always rots the bottoms of the posts out. I put this post up, put this post up, and I'm going to just tie this corner post back to that one to keep it in place, and then I'll find the next spot that these lovely creatures find in my fence, because we fix one spot and then they just point out our next weakness. And what's happening is, and I hope you can hear me over the tractor, maybe I'll step away for a minute, but what's happening is, yeah, there's a little bit of green grass out here, but they've got it clipped so short because there's too many of them in here. But it's always this hard time of year because the cows see green grass and they want to eat it. But if we let them eat it too quickly, the grass won't grow the rest of the summer. So we actually have to hold them back from the grass until we usually are like 1st of June. So we're still at least 3-4 weeks away from putting them out on green grass. But they don't like that idea. So they take it upon themselves to just get out. And a little bit here and there, we don't mind if it's just like, well, they found one broken strand and they want to go out for an afternoon and generally behave, then we would let them do that and then just fix the fence, put them back in. But they're just so driven now, even though up in the hay feeder, I just put out hay for them up there. They have hay, they have something to eat, but it's kind of like if you were eating the same thing every day and then you get a chance to eat lobster. And you could see the lobster just on the other side of the table. That's kind of what they're up to now. So anyways, all right, folks, I'm going to finish doing some fencing, and I'll talk to you later. The joys of farming. I will say I've contemplated eating them all this morning and selling them all and quitting this whole stupid excess work thing that Jill and I do. But once I get the fence back up and I have a moment to go have a coffee, because it's 10:40, I've been chasing cows since 6:40. And if I can get this fence back and go get a coffee, that will probably bring my mood down. I know a lot of you got a chuckle out of an earlier video this year that I did where I said I was going to go pet a cow to de-stress. Today, I'm not petting a cow to de-stress. All right, folks. See you later. Farmer Luke out, and thanks for following along. One of the ringleaders right there.